Hey yo, Mills, you up next.
Since back in the days, ever since back in the days, since back in the days, ever since back in the days, since back in the days, we been posted on the block, we been running through these streets, runners elite, clocking running up the cheese, it ain't no running up on me since back in the days, ever since back in the days. We went from nicks to dimes. We went from dimes to dubs. Then we got rid of the cup, causing the blocks to flood. Broski was Moses, he parted the sea and divided the pots of grub. The miracle man, take water and sand, then whip it to rock it up. All the fiends coming to sop it up. Water whipping got us mopping up. We got it jumping from nothing to something, I knew niggas popping up. So we got the poppin' stuff. Now bodies are dropping, duh. You smoking more than that bubonic chronic, it ain't no show stopping us. Money flowing, so we popular. Catching vapors when we step on the scene. Why you think they all be jocking us? Athlete money, feels the green. To being broke, now I'm a Philistine. I want them to love me like Palestine. Marry that bitch if her daddy the plug. I don't give a fuck if she half a dime. To keep it gutter, got a half a mind. In the gutter with a half a bird. They call me Ben when I'm on my grind, cause I been the one that was getting work. My money been making thotties twerk. I been the one that was getting paid. I been the one who survived the lies, the bullets, the doubts, the drops, the pigs, the rain. Since back in the days, ever since back in the days, since back in the days, ever since back in the days, since back in the days, we been posted on the block, we been running through these streets, runners elite, clocking running up the cheese, it ain't no running up on me since back in the days. Ever since back in the day.
Since back in the days, niggas been lost in the haze. We out of this world like the graves, this shit is a maze. Can't believe a nigga made it, we should've been left in the grave. I think of the plays, we ran to get the money up. Your niggas will think that we crazy, don't shit amaze me. Dade County shit raised me, don't fuck with them big 80 babies. Still up and running, like the engine on the verse. Still popping these hoes like some perks, I do that for self. You think it's small like an elf, a nigga trying to build wealth. And leave my jits with way more than I got when I came. Had to struggle, my nigga, no shame. Mama made me believe I was special, my daddy taught me fear no nigga. Ain't nothing you could do to stop my stride, now bitch or a hoe nigga. Learned the game from the go-getters, ran the block with the gorillas. Back in the day we had Lil Haiti jumping, piping hot like some conch fritters. Fresh out the pan, we was skilled off for the bands. March through your section like a band, that mean we drumming. Kept a fuck nigga running, kept a shown bitch coming. That back to back, no drizzy, I can't for the millies, but make the wrong move, I chop you like steak on the Philly. Bitch, I know that you hear me, you're real nigga talking Miami to Boston, I stay in the cut. That mean the flow is infectious, I do this shit bigger than
since
sex.
back in the days, ever since back in the days, since back in the days, ever since back in the days, since back in the days, we been posted on the block, we been running through these streets, runners elite, clocking running up the cheese, it ain't no running up on me since back in the days. Ever since back in the days.
Back in the days, back when light-skinned niggas was still in style, I would buck wild catching phase. Watching my role models running plays, watching my mama struggle for them J's, watching my brother dad give them shit I ain't never had, made me wanna get paid. No flock of birds, but I had a way with these words. I'm special, I'm lit on the stage. Shit, I been had a temper retarded, like I was on my target and I'ma engage. Some shit ain't never gonna change with being on time, after being locked in the cage. My daddy would face down, they told him don't make a sound, they put a gun to his head. Then they shot Big Butchie down, then they handcuffed his dead body, ain't no love but the bed. Back in the days, my bandana was red. I was kicking dough, trying to give me some bread. Shit was getting wicked, Ferno wasn't scared. Way before them days, I was in the trenches, running through the projects. What made me prepared? Fuck a nigga then, fuck a nigga now. And it gon' be fuck a nigga when I'm dead. Since back in the days, I was eating pussy. I was fucking good, I was getting head. Don't fuck with me, I'ma put belt the ass. I was the smartest nigga in the class, but I'm stuck in my head. I'm trapped in the maze. The bulk of my problems and all the rest of them way too important. No turning the page. Drinking and smoking and snorting, thinking what a bridge had a bustin' way back in the days. Way back in the day.
Since back in the days. Ever since back in the days. Since back in the days, we been posted on the block, we been running through these streets, runners elite, clocking running up the cheese, it ain't no running up on me since back in the days.